It's a warm evening, the kind where the sun lazily shines. You sit alone, scrolling through your phone, not really looking for anything, just passing time. The noise of Lagos feels distant, almost like it's happening in another world. You are here in your own space, surrounded by the sounds of your life. Yet there is this quiet, persistent feeling, like a hollow space that refuses to be filled. You see, loneliness isn't always about being alone. It's that emptiness that lingers, even when the world around you is full of people. It's in those moments when you realize that despite the noise and the also, something is missing. A connection, a sense of belonging. And for many, this feeling isn't just an occasional visitor. It's a constant companion. One that shadows every step, every thought, every moment. But here's the thing, this isn't just your story. It's a story shared by countless others across this vibrant, chaotic world. It's the quiet struggle that hides behind the smiles, the hustle, the "I'm fine" we easily offer up when asked. And in a world where everyone seems connected, why does it feel like we're more disconnected than ever? In today's episode of the AI and You Show, we're looking into that silence, that loneliness. We'll explore the spaces between the noise, the unspoken feelings that so many carry.
AI companion will just give a response based on what data that he has available, and I don't think it can actually solve loneliness. Loneliness has to do with you having somebody that you can actually relate with, not you chatting. Someone that even without you chatting can relate with you and you can relate with. I don't think me speaking with an AI. Only if I want to be brainwashed that I'm actually imagining myself speaking with a fellow human, even if it's AI. That's the only reason why you can solve loneliness.
Yes, I will recommend an AI companion as part of the process, not as a major, because there's no way you want to have an AI as a companion that you will not also need the human aspect. You need to relate with human being as well. So the AI companion should be like an assistance to help build that relational ability to also encourage relationship with human beings.
Yes, if I see someone struggling, I'll actually recommend an AI companion, because to a certain extent you start feeling a certain kind of connection. Like when I'm chatting with ChatGPT about an issue, because there's this issue I've been having with my code recently, like last night. So it got to a point that I was not chatting with ChatGPT as if I'm chatting with a fellow code programmer rather. So I was not texting, they were like, just calm down. At the point I was like, guy, what the just fix this thing for me now. Like that, just calm down, let's walk through this again. What have you done, what have you not done? So yeah, I would actually recommend this to anybody that's from me. Yeah, will actually replace them all. Like I was telling my cousin, next 5 years is actually too long, safe. With rates at which you are going, 5 years is too long before it starts cutting off, like halving the job market. Therapists out of it, because by the time you are chatting with an AI, it's actually from your pattern and the rest of it actually gives you, and it's not just I'm just chatting with you now. It's documents and adds up the data of like even a year-long chats with you and gives you feedback.
For human therapy, it can, because it's just for you to have somebody that you can rant to, right? To talk to, not minding your tone of speech, not. So for human therapy, it can work. But giving advice, I don't think it will work. It's just going to be giving advice, generic advice, which people have dropped in the data, but it might not be what the person actually really needs. So that's from me. Yeah.
I won't say it will replace the need for therapists and counselors. To make work easier for therapists and counselors. So it's not going to replace them, but it's going to make their work much more easier.
Loneliness is not just a feeling. Loneliness is a state of mind where the social vibes and connections that the person need is not what they are getting, even though people are around them. And I'll tell you something, loneliness is subjective. Yes, it is, in the sense that a person can be around his friends, families, well-wishers, and colleagues and still feel lonely. While a person can be lonely just anyways because he's alone and there is nobody around him. And in that moment, sometimes people who are lonely just need somebody to listen to them, who would not judge them, somebody who would relate to every of their feelings, somebody they can just have fun with, stay with, give them the connection that they sure desire, give them the emotional feel that they want. And sometimes these things are not readily available because maybe the people around them are going to be judgmental, or the people around them are going to make them feel like they are doing too much or they want too much. In these areas, it could also be because there is nobody physically available for them to talk to. Would they then, because they are alone, remain lonely? No. I'm here to tell you that you can be alone and not lonely with your favorite AI company. Yes, your ChatGPT, your Gemini, your Meta AI, even your Grok on the X as we call it, can keep you company. You can rant to them, talk to them, and they would make you feel exactly how you want to feel. They would give you the exact connections that you need. Trust me, I've had AI apologize to me before because I just needed somebody to apologize for something that they didn't do wrong, generally. And in that sense, I got the company that I well needed. I got the vibe, I got the social connection that I needed at that moment. Somebody would come and say, it does not have the human emotional, part of it. But I would say, yes, I agree with you that AI cannot be emotional as human, but trust me, it does have the emotional feel to it. Have you tried it before? Go and try it. Conveniently tell you that with AI, you can be alone and not lonely. Try it out today and let AI be your companion. You're welcome.